Let's all meet up in the year 2000. I was there. Where were you?
Chatting Tracks. Let's talk music.
Thanks for Chatting Tracks. Let's talk music. Let's talk music indeed. Thanks for joining me on my little channel talking about music. Now, talking of little channel, it turns out 70% of the people that watch the channel don't subscribe, but they're regular watchers. So if you can subscribe, that would massively help me out. Then I get bigger guests for you because I love to get a load of guests on. I just want to get bigger and bigger and give you better content. So if you subscribe, you'll help me out. And if you're a first timer, do that as well. Click that little cheeky button. Why not go for it? Anyway, I'm just going to talk about Pulp today. So I dug out my original lip gloss cassette. Check this out from '93. Look at £1.49 HMV. You don't get magic like that anymore, do you? I love stuff that you can touch. It's absolutely brilliant. Anyway, the new track's called Spike Island. See what inspired the new single, shall we? Jarvis said it was about a Stone Roses gig that had 28,000 people at it in 1990 at Disused Chemical Plant. Jarvis says, I never went to the concert, but people spoke about it and I picked up on things. And the track was written by Jason Buckle of Relaxed Muscle. I don't know them, but I'll take it they're pretty good. Anyway, yeah, let's get on with this track because I really, really want to hear it. Let's do this. Wow. Oh, that's really cool. I mean, they formed in 1978, so they've been going a long while. They're a bit like Snow Patrol like that, where they were a snow burn band. And then finally when they hit, they really hit big. And too right to them, they're fantastic.
Something stopped me, dead in my tracks. I was headed for disaster, and then I turned back. I was wrestling with the coat hanger. Can you guess who won? The universe shrugged, shook, then moved on. It's a guess, no idea. It's a feeling, not a voice in my head. Just a feeling.
I mean, it's interesting. The single's classic Pulp. It sounds great. Jarvis has got some great lyrics in there as well, and he's got his tone back like he's always had. And then you're drawn to the video, where he's sort of saying, you know, I need to work on the prompts a bit better on that. And at the minute, that's distracting me from the song, which is a shame. So maybe I should switch the video off and listen to it without the video, because I'm getting distracted by the video. Anyway.
By the way,
I like that bit there where it's very spacey. It's got like almost a violin sound on it and also like a glass sound as well. That's really interesting. Guitar's nice there.
Not a shaman or a showman, ashamed I was selling the rights. I took a breather and decided not to ruin my life. I was conforming to a cosmic design. I was playing too tight until I walked back to the garden of earthly delights. I was born to perform.
I like the fact you got that sound on it there. You got those strings doing that part, and you got that do-do-do-do, which is from, I think it's from the LinnDrum, or it's one of those early drum machines. They've got a bit of 80s flavour in there as well. And this track sounds a bit like a track that would have been like an album cut, deep cut from maybe one of the earlier albums. Not that's to take away from the song. It's just that it sounds like so good, like their old stuff. It sounds like it could just be one of those where they've just said, oh, we just found this in a box and we'll release it. And it's got a nice sound to it so far.
It's a calling. I exist to do this, shouting and pointing. And by the way,
I love that album.
it's my island, come alive. And by the way, it's time I'll get it right. Oh. No one will ever understand it. and no one will ever have the last word, because it's not something you could ever say.
I love it when he talks.
So swivel. It's a guess, no idea. It's a feeling, not a voice in my head.
You got a really nice sort of Talking Heads counter rhythm going on there. Do-do-do-do, on the little conga there, or the cowbell type thing. And there's a few bits like that for it so far that have been like, like the rhythm's just gone off a little bit somewhere different. And I think that's really, really nice to do that. Reminds me of Talking Heads. And I'm sure Jarvis was more than influenced by him. Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice single so far.
Just a feeling, and by the way, it's my island, come alive, by the way. This time I'll get it right, and by the way, it's my island, come alive, by the way. This time I'll get it right. Oh.
That's guitar's nice. Okay, so it's an interesting single. There's bits in there I really, really like. I love Different Class, the album. It's fantastic. And I've still got my CD in the shed there where you could like change the covers on it, which I really loved. I thought, what a great touch that was. Okay, in full disclosure, I never lie on my channel about whether I like things or whether I don't like things. I've tried to keep it as honest as I can. I think it's a good single. I think I need to hear another one from them to see what the next single is going to be like. I just think that was okay. It's pretty good. I like hearing Jarvis and the band back together anyway. I think it's lovely when these bands are getting them still playing. So I'm never going to knock that down. But it's not Different Class, is it? And it's not the other stuff. It's a newer sounding album from them, and it's a bit more spacey, and I've got Talking Heads influences in there. I like the guitar work at the end there as well, with the slide. I thought that was really nice. I like the fact they were homaging 80s instruments here and there as well. Yeah, I just thought it was okay. I just think I need another single. I liked it. I just need another single. I think it's very good for what it is, but I need something else just to make me sort of get a feel of this new album. I think it's called More, the new album. But yeah, I mean, it was okay. It was all right, wasn't it? It wasn't too bad. Let me know in the comments what you think. Do you like it? Do you not like it? I'd love to know your thoughts on it. You know, if you disagree, that's absolutely fine, but you don't have to have a go at me about it. I just think I just need another single. So be fair when you do comment if you do. But I think it's all right. Also, while if you could subscribe, like I said at the start, massive help me out, because I've got deep dives, I've got interviews, I've got reaction videos, I've got quizzes, I've got live streams, I've got live DJ sets on here as well that I've done. I've got exhibition reviews, I've got all sorts of stuff coming on for you. So why don't you subscribe, because there might be something on there where I might pop up one day, you go, actually I fancy looking at that. So instead of you missing it, subscribe now so you don't miss. Also, me and my friend do a show called The Flip Side of Pete and Robbie, where we get unsigned bands on and we interview them and play a load of unsigned bands. So like Pulp, we were unsigned once. Why don't you check that out as well? Subscribe for that so you're helping out a band, because you might find something you've never heard before and you might actually like. Anyway, yeah, it's okay. It's a good single. I just need another one, I think, just to whet my appetite a little bit more. Let me know in the comments what you think. I'd love to know your thoughts, and I'll see you on the next one. Love and peace.